Contrary to the name, beavertails aren't made from actual beaver. Invented in 1978, this treat of fried dough is ubiquitous on Canadian fairgrounds today. Let's see how anyone can bake their own beavertail from the comfort of home. Along the way, we'll see why this recipe may have other benefits too. This recipe uses ketogenic ingredients. To be keto, we must consume no more than 30 grams of carbohydrates per day and eliminate sugar entirely. Instead of conventional flour, we'll be using almond flour, and instead of sugar, monk fruit sweetener. In a state of ketosis, the human body stops consuming sugars extracted from carbs and begins to consume healthy fats, increasing the presence of ketones in the blood. After 2 weeks, being keto can reduce hunger cravings, sustain the body's daily energy levels, and even improve weight loss. Some might think of fat as dangerous. When American nutritionist Ansel Keys published his 7-country study in 1978, he popularized the theory that fat was harmful to the heart. As a result, doctors began recommending sugars and complex carbohydrates instead of fat. In addition, many doctors believed that going without carbohydrates was unhealthy. While 7-country study was a success, it cherry-picked data from only 7 of the 22 countries it studied, or barely 1/3 of the sample. While fat can be dangerous, the keto diet specifies eating only healthy fats from foods like nuts, fish, and dairy. This diet reflects how early humans ate, which is similar to the Arctic Inuit of Canada. The traditional Inuit diet of meat, berries, and vegetables leads to lower rates of heart disease and tooth decay compared to other Canadians. Keep in mind that beavertail is a trademark, but using the word beaver to describe this dish is perfectly legal. In 2016, the Beavertail Corporation challenged a journalist on this very issue after she uploaded her own recipe titled with the words beaver and tail. She first changed the name to Beaver Donuts, and finally to Canadian Semi-Aquatic Rodent Posterior Donut. When users on social media offered her their support, Beavertails Canada yielded and offered an apology by donating $1 per retweet to a local food bank. 2 useful types of fat to know are saturated fats and trans fats. Saturated fats are used by the food industry as a preservative and can result in a permanently elevated level of blood sugar, also known as diabetes. Trans fats are also known as hydrogenated fats, which are undeniably dangerous. While making this video, I learned that honey is a carbohydrate, but monk fruit sweetener is a good alternative. As you can see, my first rendition of a beavertail didn't turn out well, but did help me to improve the recipe. And that's how we can cook a healthier beavertail from the comfort of home. For what it's worth, the dough of beavertails may be inspired by bannock, a pioneer recipe. Now we're ready to lace up our skates, hit the ice, and work up an appetite.